And while that is terrible news, and it's going to be the subject of the rest of this episode, before we get into what comes next, I do want to read from the settlement a sentence that does provide like a small sliver of relief for people as it pertains to their forgiveness credits towards income driven repayment. If you're looking on screen, I'm reading from a Forbes article that summarizes the settlement. We'll put the link to this article in the show notes. It says, and I quote, "The Save Plan Final Rule, i.e., the final rule published on July 10th, 2023, will be vacated," reads the agreement, "with one exception that allows certain deferment and forbearance periods to count towards student loan forgiveness under income driven repayment plans," end quote. Now, if you don't understand what that means, let me give you a quick recap. When the Biden administration started doing their review of public service loan forgiveness credit and income driven repayment plan credit, one of the things that they highlighted was when it comes to federal student loans, you are not supposed to be in forbearance for longer than 12 months consecutively or 36 months cumulatively. But in reviewing past records, they found a large percentage of borrowers were offered the opportunity to be in forbearance or deferment extending beyond those available periods. And the argument that that era of the Department of Education made was that's not the borrower's fault, right? If you're only supposed to be allowed to be on forbearance for 12 months in a row and your loan servicer lets you be on it for 20 months straight, that shouldn't be the fault of the borrower. The student loan servicer is the one who should have internal systems that should have stopped that from taking place. And what they did was they said that for periods that extended beyond 12 months consecutively and 36 months cumulatively, they were going to treat those excess months as credited towards forgiveness. The example being, if we go back to, hey, I was supposed to be 12 months in a row, they let me do it for 20 months. In that scenario, months 13 through 20 would have been counted towards forgiveness, even though technically the borrower never paid. If it were 36 months cumulatively and you were allowed to be in forbearance for 45 months, then months 37 through 45 in that example would be counted towards forgiveness.